Hey y'all, what's up? This is I'm here in a YouTube video today. Today's video is going to be about 6 people hurt in North Philadelphia after a driver runs over a crowd of people after an altercation. Like I said, now this happened in North Philadelphia. It happened around 3:45 p.m. Now, I'm going to talk about injuries first. There was a 44-year-old that was the driver. He suffered head and facial injuries. He's appeared to be in stable condition. There's a 37-year-old man that had head injury and body trauma. He's in critical condition. A 28-year-old man with a left arm injury in stable condition. A 40-year-old man, or 40-year-old woman, my bad, excuse me, with a left shoulder injury. She's in stable condition. A 42-year-old man with head injuries, a 17-year-old girl with left hip injuries, a 19-year-old girl with minor injuries. I didn't specify her injuries. The last three I named, the 42-year-old man, the 17-year-old girl, and the 19-year-old girl. They didn't list the condition that they were in. I'm assuming stable. Hip injuries, they can be pretty gruesome, depending on where you're hit. As far as head injuries go, if he actually got hit by the car itself in the head, that's gonna be pretty serious. If he just got knocked over and hit his head on something else, it might not be as serious. But head injuries can be very serious if it's not looked into. Like I said, 19-year-old girl with minor injuries. So, I'm assuming scrapes, cuts, bruises, stuff like that may be going on with her. Now, they said an altercation. Well, I don't think he had an altercation with 5 other people, And if he did, then, he needs to reevaluate what he's doing, because that's a lot to have an altercation with at one time. 6 people at one time? No, I don't believe that. And, honestly, I don't see an altercation. I think it was just somebody that was trying to commit an act of terror. And, I could be wrong. And you can say it was an altercation all you want. Okay, you can say that. But at the same time, like I said, do you really think he had a 44-year-old man had a problem with a 17-year-old girl, a 19-year-old girl, 42-year-old man, a 40-year-old woman, a 28-year-old man, and a 37-year-old? I mean, do you really think he had a problem with all of them people? I don't think so. I think, and maybe he had a problem with one of these people. Okay, or somebody else that wasn't even involved in this. But, the thing is, this was an act of terror. There's no other way to put it. Most times when you have an altercation, you settle it. You talk it out or you fight it out. You don't take your car and run it into people that had nothing to do with it. So, like I said, you can say it was an altercation, or he was defending himself, or he just wanted to kill that person. It's an act of terror. He could easily killed these people. He put them through enough here as it is. I'm sure there's our families, husbands, wives, brothers, sisters. So for him to do this is ridiculous. Now, for y'all wondering how he got stopped, actually, people that were in this actually stepped up and put an end to it. They drug him out of the vehicle before the police even got there. And that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This right here. Like standing up, stuff like this. This is what I'm talking about. Stand up. If you see your town being terrorized, do something about it. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Do something about it. He could have easily got away, ran over 6 more people, 20 more people, pulled out a gun. Who knows what would happen if these people wouldn't have stepped up and stopped him. He could have ran over, like I said, 10 more people and got away. Luckily, these people stepped up and drug him out. So definitely shout out to them people that did that. That took a lot of courage, a lot of bravery to do that. But definitely shout out to them. And prayers to all the families involved in this. Hopefully no one dies. Like I said, I only know of one in critical condition right now. And that's the 37-year-old man that had a head injury and body trauma. As far as the driver goes, right now he's facing aggravated assault. I'm sure the story will continue to be updated, so I will keep updating this on y'all. But until then, let me know if you guys have any comments below. If y'all agree with me or disagree, why. And thank y'all for watching.